Hi guys, today on Divas Can Cook we are making this crispy fried chicken wings. We're going to drench them in this spicy honey sauce and then we are going to finish them off with bread and butter pickles. I know it's a weird combination, but you guys wait until you try this. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with a tray of chicken wings. I have washed them, I have dried them, they are ready to go. I got my spices here, really simple, some garlic powder, some salt, and some black pepper. We don't need a lot of spice here because we're going to add that bomb glaze. Alright, so go ahead and just add that spice on there and then just kind of massage all those spices in. Toss the chicken around, get all of those spices evenly distributed just like that. Okay, that looks perfect. Alright, now we're going to move on to our flour. I'm going to add my flour into a shallow dish right here. I'm not going to add in any seasonings to the flour at all. Go ahead and dump those chicken wings into the flour and just kind of coat them, let the excess just kind of shake it off a little bit. And we're just going to repeat this until all of the chicken is coated in the flour. You only need like a little, like a little thin coating. You don't have to go really heavy, because what we're going to do is we're going to let this hang out in the pan all coated like this for about 20 minutes, and this will give the flour kind of a chance to become one with the chicken. It's going to give us a nice thick crunchy coating on there. So let it hang out for about 20 minutes and then go ahead and recoat them. You see how that flour is kind of becoming one, it's kind of, you can see the the chicken skin kind of coming through. That's what we want. We're going to go ahead and just recoat them again, give them a second coating of flour. All right, and then get you some saran wrap, some plastic wrap. We're going to wrap this chicken up just like this, nice and tight, and then we're going to place it into the fridge. We're going to let this sit for an hour, and this is going to give us the best coating on our chicken wings. All right, so when the chicken is ready and you're ready to start frying it up, go ahead and remove it from the fridge. All right, remove that plastic wrap. We're going to let this come to room temperature about, 30 minutes or so. Meanwhile, we are going to start on our sauce, our spicy honey sauce. I'm going to add some butter into my saucepan. I have my saucepan nice and hot on medium heat. We're going to let that butter melt down. And once that butter has melted down, we're going to add in our honey, our luscious honey. A lot of honey. This sauce recipe is so easy. It's just like 3 ingredients: butter, honey, and hot sauce. That is it. We're not going to add in any other spices or seasonings. All right, okay, so that looks good. I'm just going to stir this all up and get it combined just like that. Yeah, this sauce is bomb. Okay, so now once you have it all stirred up and that everything is combined, we're going to add in our hot sauce. I am using Cholula because I like that hot sauce. You can use whatever kind you like, but I like Cholula. We're going to add that Cholula hot sauce in there. We're going to stir it on up. And now we're going to let this come to like a nice little simmer, kind of like this right here. Just until it thickens up a little bit, okay? Just until it thickens up enough to coat your little spoon or your spatula. See that? Yep, that's perfect, just like that. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to add in my parsley just for a little bit of color. And that is it. We're not going to do anything else to this sauce, you guys. We are done. So we're going to put this on low and we're going to make our chicken. We're going to fry our chicken. I have some oil going into my saucepan. I'm using canola oil, but you should really use peanut oil because peanut oil is the best oil to fry chicken in. So good. I'm going to place my chicken wings into my hot oil just like that. Try not to crowd the pan too much. I did like 2 batches because it's a lot of chicken. Okay, so once that chicken is done, it's looking all golden and stuff like this, it is done. We're going to place this on a cooling rack. All right, let that drain off just like this, okay? Make sure you put some paper towels underneath to catch all that oil, and then you can start on your second batch, okay? And then when that second batch is done, go ahead and place that on the cooling rack, and then we are ready. Look at that, it's all crunchy and golden. I can eat it just like this, so good. Okay, so now we're going to toss the chicken into our little sauce here, and you don't have to do this one by one. You can pour the sauce into like a large bowl, and then just dump all that chicken in there and stir it around, and boom, you're done. But I did it one by one like this, but you could totally save time by just, putting it all in a bowl, whatever. Okay, so now we have my chicken all glazed up and it's smelling divine. It's smelling so good. What I'm going to do now is add a little bit, look at that. So pretty, crispy and spicy and crunchy and sweet, perfect little flavors. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of parsley, more parsley, just to kind of get it like a little, pizzazz. So go ahead and sprinkle some more parsley on there. And then last but not least, you have to promise me you will do this step because These wings are made for bread and butter pickles. We don't like bread and butter pickles in my house, but these right here, these Grillo pickles, oh my gosh, they go so good with spicy honey. That flavor combination of bread and butter pickles and spicy honey, perfection. You have got to try it to know what I'm talking about, because I would never put these two together, but I had it at Disney and I thought it was so good, so I had to come home and recreate it. So good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos later.